Hey guys, it's Chris Mitchell with Plaid.Toys. That's plaidtoys.com. I'm here with another unboxing video, and I want to tell you first of all, I got a new camera, obviously. I got a Lumix GH4 by Panasonic. I was able to buy that used on eBay, and it is a fantastic camera. So I'm shooting this still in 1080p, but I've got the Rhodes mic there on top of it to help pick up the sound. Actually, I keep saying Rhodes mic because I've got a Rhodes 73 piano. This is actually a Rode. Sorry about that for all you technophiles out there. I want to tell you that this one is going to be a special one. I'm going to do Deadpool, and I have actually, now that I think about it, I have not seen that second movie yet. I don't know how many of you guys out there have seen the second one, or this is the Deadpool 2 action figure from Hot Toys. So I don't know if you've seen the Deadpool second movie yet, or if you've seen the first one. But either way, first one's great. It was one of those shocker movies I didn't expect my wife to like. She said, let's watch a comic book movie tonight, and we were a few months ago. And I said, well, I've got Deadpool. She goes, what's that about? I said, it's kind of violent. And she said, I'll watch it anyway. So I threw it in kind of going, okay, all right. She laughed all the way through it, so she loved it. So I don't know if you've had the luxury of showing your wives Deadpool yet, but it may surprise you. They actually might like it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead today, and as you can see, I haven't put my other unboxing toys away. I've got Grand Moff over there, and the Royal Guards along with my Hot Toys Darth Vader. They look pretty cool side by side like that. Waiting for that Emperor to come in, so when that comes in, I'll do an unboxing on that. This is the MMS 490. This is the Hot Toys Deadpool 2 DP, which is the deluxe one. And this is the MMS 490 figure. I'm pretty sure it's the deluxe one. I can't remember which one that is, to be honest with you. It's the one that comes with everything, so I think that's the only one they did. One little thing I was going to tell you about this is that if you guys are wanting to buy, I still have them left. I still have actually 6 figures left, and that's including this one because I've decided I don't think I'm going to keep this figure. You know, I said that about Spider-Man, and that figure grew on me, so I kept that Spider-Man, and I actually like it more now. In the end of this video, now that I've got a nice lens with a wide aperture, I'm going to do some close-ups at the end of this video, and you'll be able to see the figure really, really well with my new lens. So, Deadpool, and here comes a little fuzzy unicorn. All right, let's see. That's a pretty sweet touch. I got to give it props off to Ryan Reynolds for taking a character that just probably never would have seen the light of day in any comic book genre, 10 years ago, and just making it what it is. So there's the package art for you as I'm opening it up. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's got his X-Men character shirt in this movie. Again, I have not seen this movie yet, so I want to go ahead and have a little disclaimer there. Let's see. This is the MMS 490. That is correct. The 1/6, and of course it's 1/6. That's all I collect here. What are we talking about? What are you talking about? I'm tired again. Let's see. So as just right out of the gate, it comes with interchangeable eyes, much like the Spider-Man did. Of course, interchangeable hands. That looks like some gauntlets down there. Can't really tell. Let's open this thing up so that I can tell. You know, he did, but I was picking that back up. Ryan Reynolds had gotten this film made, and what just an homage that he did to this character. I have to admit that like I said, I never really read the Deadpool comics. I'm not really a big comic book fan, even though I had a friend that was into it growing up, so I always knew what was going on, but I just wasn't a comic book fan. Okay, in the back, you've got the little brick background that says Deadpool 2, along with the accessories to hold that up. I don't really care about that. It takes up way too much space in my display, and I shan't do that. But anyway, I wasn't into the comics, and I just this character just was beyond my time, my teenage time. Of course, I knew who Wolverine was, and that's about as cool as I got in the comic book world. And I knew who the Punisher was, and I knew a few of these, the lesser-known characters back in the day. Let's see, did he come with a middle finger? He did not come with a middle finger. I know that you can get a middle finger. I know they make a middle finger for this character. Well, let's see. All right, so what we've got right off the bat, you do have the neck brace. I did see that in the film. You've got some accessories. You got the neck brace that he wore. I have no idea what that's about. Again, I have not seen the film. All of the interchangeable eyes. That's kind of nice because that's got all of the expressions that Ryan Reynolds can make. Oh, you got the lovely unicorn. Ah, fluffy little unicorn. That's a nice touch. Very nice. Oh, I see what this is. These are the high heels that he wears in the film. So that's what this is. These are the high heels. Wow, those are some, man, those are some sharps. Whew, those are sharp right there, man. Holy moly. Let's see. And I guess, unlike Rob Liefeld's, the Hot Toys sculptors can sculpt feet. So they've got multiple feet. So they have no problems with feet there over at Hot Toys. Oh my God, you know, I said I wasn't going to keep this figure. God, this is a good looking figure. Oh my God, that is a good looking figure. I can't keep this figure. Oh, I can't keep this figure. Okay, that's sharp. Holy crap, that's sharp. I can't keep it. Man, that's really good looking. All right, so anyway, so that you can see that really quick, it's got a nice distressed look to it, kind of a patina around the chest and the arms, like you would expect. You know, a lot of people were complaining about the Daredevil arms being too thin, and I think Hot Toys came through with this, where they made the arms, you know, a lot more, just had the right, you know, sort of anatomical dimensions on that. It just really looks good. I didn't really have a problem with the Daredevil arms. It didn't really bother me. The Daredevil figure is one of my favorite ones because I love that Netflix show so much. But anyway, it was is what it is, and I absolutely love that figure. It just kind of took me back. That was the first binge watch I've ever done. I haven't been big on binge watching, and man, as soon as I did the Daredevil series, I was in like Flynn, man. I mean, I was in that show, and so I just watched it constantly until it was like 3 days of hardcore just watching the show. And I was building this house at the time, and so Ashley and I were staying with our in-laws, and it was like I needed to burn something off at the end of the night, and that was nice, just a nice stress relief. Okay, so I'll just pull this foot off. Ash, I'll put that back on. Again, that was proof positive that Hot Toys can do feet. So take it, Rob Liefeld, or Liefeld, or whatever the hell your last name is. Oh, dear God, speaking of Rob, pouches everywhere, and they look good. All right, let's see. So you got like a Kevlar patch there that you would have, Kevlar holster, and that would go for these wonderful, I guess that's a Desert Eagle. I guess that's what that is. And you know, let's see about this. In Hot Toys fashion, a lot of theirs, they do, let's see, does this break or does it recline at all? Let's see, it feels like it does, but it may not. This one I do not believe does. It feels like it does though. But, it does. The chamber breaks, and look at there. You've got a round waiting for you. So it does do that. You can actually put it in cocking position, which is, again, that's a Hot Toys staple. They love doing that. I don't think, I can't get the clip out. So, but hey man, nice touch, Hot Toys. I'll show you guys that in the close-up in a minute. All right, so there's the first Desert Eagle, and it should go pretty good, and it does. It fits really well. I'm pretty sure that's a Desert Eagle. If I'm wrong on that, I apologize about that, but I'm pretty sure it is. It's not a gun that I really want to shoot. I am from the South though, so I have done my fair share of shooting, but it's one of those things where large caliber handguns are, I just got no need for them. I guess they're fun to make a big hole in something, but my uncle was a huge gun enthusiast, and so I did shoot a 44 auto mag one time, and let me tell you, that was, I think it was 12. So yeah, been there, done that, checked it off the list. Oh yeah, that fits just great. And of course he's got another one, a matching sibling, if you will, right there. I'm sure it cocks, but I'm not gonna do it. So let's see what that looks like in the holster. Oh yes, oh yeah, man. They, I mean, have, looks like when you get this, it fits really nice and snug. You just kind of have to dodge it a little bit beyond that pouch, or adjust the pouches just a little bit, because thank you, Rob, for putting the pouches everywhere. And of course that one fits nice too. It's got a great drop down in there for it. Again, this character is just stellar. He's got a boot knife holster right there, and let's see, I'm sure he's got a boot knife in there. Of course he's got a pair of swords as well. So let's take a look at that Deadpool. There's a nice Professor X shirt there. He's got his wonderful swords. There we go. There's a pair of katanas right. Ooh. And those are metal blades. Those are metal blades. Holy crap. That make a killer letter opener. Those are metal blades. Dang, man. They're not sharp though. That's good. But they look sweet. They look sweet. And I don't see right now a way to attach them. Either there is a magnet in it or it's supposed to go on a display. I don't know. I'll find out in just a second. Where's that knife? He should have a knife, right? He's got a spot in his leg for a knife, and I'm thinking he should have a knife. I don't see a knife anywhere. Oh, there it is. It is in where the hands go. He's also got a couple throwing stars. I don't know if that attaches to his chest or whatnot. I don't know. Let's see. All right, where's that knife? Oh, where's my knife? Where's my knife? There's my knife. All right. I gotta say, guys, again, picking up on that Spider-Man, that was a sweet, sweet. Oh yeah, it's a nice boot knife. It looks like almost like a. Yeah, I've got a Parker that looks a lot like that. Yeah, oh man, this even has serrated edges near the handle. It really does. It's got teeny tiny little serrated edges. Ah, that's crazy, man. Crazy. All right, I'm gonna try not to rant too much in this one. Not gonna put that shock collar on. I have no idea what that's for. And I think that's really aside from his backpack. Let's see how this holds on. I don't know how that holds on. It is what? It is magnetic, people. What? Quoi, as the French would say. What? Okay, what? What? Okay, that is insane in the membrane, man. Insane in the brain. I think that's probably the way it goes. It looks a little more stylized that way, so that's why I'm going to keep it. Alright, that is pretty daggone sweet. Alright, I realize this big ass box is in the way, so I'm going to move that now. Of course, it's got the stand and all that down here in there. So we have got the figure. Let's take a look at it. Moving this stuff. I hope that the autofocus is working okay on the new camera. I tested it out just a little bit, but I did it without me in the chair. And I'm hoping it's working. So anyway, let's take a look at this bad boy. All right, okay, that is a sweet figure. It really is. It's got that nice crimson look that the Punisher, that the Daredevil has, and that's pretty daggone cool. Of course, the eyes come out. They're magnetic, just like the Spider-Man. And as you get them out the first time, maybe a little iffy. There we go. He looks so freaking creepy that way. And he's got his whole set of eyes. I think I just put them down. I did. You've got the squinting. You've got the happy eyes. You've got the almost Batman eyes. I think this here though is what this does look good. I'm gonna just keep his original in, because let's face it, that's pretty daggone sweet. It's a pretty tough character. I was not gonna keep this. I had no intention of keeping this. Okay. Crap. Okay, one little thing I was going to tell you, this is cool. I want you to see that. I'm going to show you this in a second when I've got the camera in my hand. But he's got some musculature right there, so it's going to show you. Well, guys, let's do a little recap on that with Mr. Reynolds here. And it's got a good sculpt right there. God, that's so good looking. Okay, here's the recap. In the box, you shall see Mr. Deadpool. He has his boot knife. He has his guns. His Desert Eagle's got a pair. He's got his katanas on the back. He's got pouches. Feet. He has feet, Rob Liefeld. God. He's got lots of hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got another 10 hands. So count them, that's enough for doing 5 extra poses with these. Actually, I can't do the math, so I don't. The combinations are probably a lot more than I can figure it out. So he's got lots of hands. He's got a lot of symbols. He's got which is great. Hot Toys has paid a lot of attention the way they do the fingers, and they did this with the Spider-Man figure that I reviewed last time. It's instead of just a straight look, they've really got the touch going with the curvature of the finger, and it's very small and subtle, but it is really, really nice. So I gotta hand it to Hot Toys about that. They've got the okay, you go get them, thumbs up. They got everything. Let's see. I think it's time to do a little close-up now. So what I'll do now is I'll just do a close-up of the figure by itself, and that'll be final. So again, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Again, it's Chris Mitchell with plaidtoys.com. And thank you for watching the Deadpool unboxing video. See you soon. All right, guys, here's the Deadpool full shot. I got a steady cam I'm working with now, just trying to get this a little smoother. As you can see, he's got the classic Deadpool belt buckle there. Going down to the pouches, of course. And there's his feet. Rob Liefeld, there's his feet. I like the shin guards there. You get a good view of that boot knife and his guns. I'm going to go ahead and turn him sideways so you can get a look at those shoulder detail. And you can also see his boot knife. You hear that sound in the background? That is my French bulldog walking slowly into the room. All right, we're going to turn him around so you can see that nice pouch there on the side. That is just great. Let's see how close I can get here with it focusing. That is just fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, here's a shot of his side. You can see his katanas. That's the detail I was telling you guys about in his arm. That is just such a nice detail where they've got the shoulder muscle coming out. Of course, you get the nice shot of the gun there. All the way down to the boot knife. That is just a really, really, really nice, nice touch, nice detail. And I love that sort of stitching they added in the head there. That's just really nice. Let's take a look at his back. All right, now you can see his back shot there. I've got a really nice detail of the back. All the way down, you can see the armor, where the zipper is. And of course, a few lady collectors out there. There's a nice Ryan Reynolds butt shot. Alright, yeah, that is just super detailed. Look at that. That is great. Of course, his shin guard goes all the way up to the back. You can tell I didn't quite, when I popped his foot off, I didn't quite put it on there tight enough. I think they emphasized his butt. I'm pretty sure they did. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. That's nice. That grunting sound you hear, that is my dog, Packer. He's in the beanbag. Packer, you want to say hey to the people? You want to say hey? Can you focus, pal? Can I focus in on you? You doing alright, buddy? You're just kind of bored with this toy review? You ready to stop the toy review? Alright, I guess we can stop the toy review. You're done with it? Alright. Alright, Packer says thank you guys for watching the Deadpool review. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.